All right, we got about 15 seconds here, then we're going to go again. We're trying to jump a little bit higher this time. All right, let's get going here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Trying to jump as high as we can here. Good. Take about 30 seconds here. One more set. Then we'll grab a quick drink of water and move into what we're doing today. All right, last set here. Then we're going to get a quick drink of water. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, good. Let's go grab a quick drink. And then you'll just need some space. Next part, we're going to be doing some jumping. If you have the height, you're definitely got to utilize the height that we have or that you have. All right, so next thing we're going to do, it's going to have 3 components. We're going to go right after each other. All right, component 1 is just going to be power output. Component 2 is going to be power output with some control. And then component 3 or movement 3 of it is just all about the control. So we're going to go 10-second sprint on the spot. So it's basically like high knees running on the spot, but we're flexing from the shoulder every time, right? So no one's just chopping wood with their elbows tucked to their body. We're moving our entire body. We're trying to sprint on the spot as fast and aggressively as we can, pressing through the balls of our feet for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds, 2 max height vertical jumps. All right. After 2 max height vertical jumps, a drop lunge. We're going to go 2 reps per side. All right. So knee up nice and tall, fall, catch myself, push back up. Fall, catch myself, push back up. Other leg. Fall, catch, push back up. All right, so 10-second sprint, 2 max height vertical jumps, 2 per leg drop lunges. We'll do 1 set every minute, minute and a half. The goal here is just max output. All right, you're running as hard as you can. You're jumping as high as you can. You're trying to stop yourself from falling into the floor as fast as you can. Any questions about that? Nope. All right, so let's get going here. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, and let's go into our 2 vertical jumps or 4 pogos right into 2 drop lunges per leg. So knee comes up nice and high. We're catching ourselves, falling right into the next one. All right, good. So a couple things about that drop lunge. When you guys go into that drop lunge, start in that standing hip flexion, all right? I just don't want my foot to be here and me stepping forward. I want that foot to come high like I'm running, stopping on a dime, pushing back up into that running position, stopping, all right? So we want to imagine us falling into it, all right? Like we're planting our foot and having to change directions, all right? We don't just skid our feet across the turf. All right, we'll take about 15 seconds here, and then we'll go into the next set. All right, good. So let's get going here. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds max sprint. All right, getting those knees nice and high, driving through the floor, press through the balls of your feet. All right, 2 vertical jumps or 4 pogos, max height if you have the height. All right, and 2 drop lunges per leg, falling from that static position. All right, good. We'll take about 20, 25 seconds here. We'll finish up with our last set, and then we'll move into kind of our strength work for the day. All right, so last set here, doing the same thing, building up that speed. All right, let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 10 seconds here, max intensity. Get those knees nice and high. Move those arms, press through the balls of your feet. All right, good. 2 vertical jumps here. Or 4 pogos if you don't have the height, into 2 drop lunges per leg. All right, good. Let's go get a quick drink of water. Next thing we got is some push-ups. All right, so if you got to position your camera to see you on the floor, let's do that. That way I'm not just staring at everyone's back wall. All right, so the push-ups today, all right, kind of the same thing we've been building off the last couple of weeks. We got 5 sets. Each set is a 30-second isometric hold with our chests off the ground into 8 push-ups. All right. After the 8 push-ups, the next minute, we're going to do a minute of the bent over A's with the kickback. So 30-second iso hold, 8 push-ups. At the top of the minute, we're going bent over A, kickback, A, kickback. All right, we're going to do that for an entire minute. We'll take a minute break, and then we'll repeat that for 5 rounds total. All right, so let's get started here. You might hear my girlfriend in the back talking on Zoom, so you're just going to have to challenge and listen. All right, so let's get going here. 30-second isometric hold. Chest floating off the ground, going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so we're just keeping our chest off the ground.
No kids on campus.
We got 20 more seconds to go here. Chest floating off the ground. When we're done with this, it's 8 reps. All right, let's keep holding. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds.
If it makes you feel any better, Windsor is still completely shut down. Like businesses aren't even open.
All right, let's go 8 push-ups here.
So at what point do you just?
All right, just 8 push-ups to get nice and warm. We'll take about a 20-second break here. And then we have bent over A's with our kickback for a minute. All right, bent over A's with a kickback. All right, good athletic position. So legs are loaded, shoulders are back, pull, and then kick back going in 3, 2, 1, and go. An entire minute here. All right, so don't forget that kickback with it, all right? Nice little tricep kickback.
Yes. I think a benefit is obviously using the youth voice. I mean,
so we got about 30 more seconds here, all right? Nice controlled, slow reps here. We got 15 more seconds here.
Sorry, it's a benefit and yeah.
All right, good. Let's take a minute break here, and then we're going to move on to set number 2, all right? So you got 1 minute. Kind of shake your arms out. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it.
Challenges, that was the word I was looking for. A challenge is just trying to
So we got about 30 seconds here. Next one's going to be a 30-second hold with 12 push-ups. All right. So we're adding 4 push-ups on top of that 30-second hold. All right. Chest all the way down to the ground, arms fully locked out at the top. Imagine a bench press, right? That bar comes down to your chest. You lock your arms out at the top. You don't bring the bar halfway down. You bring it all the way down. Same thing applies to this push-up, right? Let's go 30-second holds here, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so chest just floating off the ground, elbows at 90 degrees. All right, holding this position. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze those quads, squeeze those glutes. All right, elbows back on a 45. We got 10 more seconds here. All right, let's go 12 push-ups in 2, 1, and go. All right, then remaining time we'll rest, and then we'll go bent over A's with the kickback. All right, so A is the row, kickback is the tricep kickback. All right, let's get going with those in 3, 2, 1, and good. Good, slow, bent over reps, controlled reps here. All right, about 20 seconds in. So we got 40 seconds of good controlled slow reps. Squeeze those shoulder blades back on the A. Extend those triceps on that kickback. Got 10 more seconds here. All right, good. Let's take a minute break. All right, we got 3 more sets of this to go. Next one's going to be 16 push-ups. All right, so 30-second hold, 16 push-ups. All right, we got about 20 seconds to go here.
Our issue is that we like to do it ourselves. So we just did in the fall a Black Youth Initiative project, youth-led project.
All right, so set number 3 here, 30-second hold. We're going 16 push-ups this time, 1, 6. All right, let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so 30-second hold.
So ours is always like trying to find someone who can outsource like and do stuff like that for us, and someone who's trustworthy and that the students will connect with.
Good job, guys. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. Looking good. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that core nice and tight. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 16 push-ups. All right, arms fully lock out at the top. Chest comes all the way down to the ground. All right, remaining time, we've got rest, and then we're going to go with our bent over A kickbacks. And let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're not done, it's fine. Just go right into those bent over A's with the kickbacks. All right, halfway through, 30 more seconds to go here. All right, you guys are looking good. Good bent over position though, all right? You want to be in a position that you're going to be familiar with on the field, all right? So is you just standing up nice and tall, ready to get hit and just get popped over, or are you just leaning into the position? All right, we got 10 more seconds.
He's right beside me training with the football team on Zoom right now. So I'm trying to like yell over him every day and it's really hard.
All right, good. 1 minute
but
break.
we
1 minute
do
break.
partner with
All right, so we got 2 more sets to go. The last 2 sets is going to be an AMRAP of push-ups after the 30-second hold. All right, so 30-second hold, remaining 30 seconds, as many push-ups as we can do. If you got to stop, stop, but keep moving for the 30 seconds, all right? Take like a 5-second shakeout, and then we're going to keep going. So last 2 sets, we got 30-second AMRAPs after the holds. All right, we got about 10 seconds here. All right, let's keep going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30-second holds here. Ten more seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds, as many push-ups as you can do. If you got to stop, stop, but we're going to try to move for the whole 30 seconds. All right, 15 more seconds to go here. All right, chest all the way down on the ground. Same thing like a bench press, right? That bar comes down to your chest. You don't stop halfway. All right, good. Let's go into our bent over A's with our kickback here in 3, 2, 1, and go. An entire minute bent over A's with that kickback. All right, let's try to stay in that leaned over position. We're still loading those legs so our legs aren't straight. I'm leaning into a good kind of general athletic position. So A with that kickback. All right, we got 20 more seconds to go. Ten seconds here, right? Then we got one more set. All right, good. All right, let's take a minute break here. All right, one more set to go. All right, same thing, 30-second hold, and then 30 seconds worth of push-ups, and then the bent over A's. Got 30 more seconds here of rest. All right, let's get ready. Last set here. All right, 30 hold, 30 seconds of work. All right, last one here. Let's see how many we got left in the tank. Let's try to move for that whole 30 seconds. All right, let's try not to take a break. All right, let's go 3, 2, 1, and go. 30-second hold to start. Chest floating off the ground. All right, we're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Elbows on a 45 or even closer to us. That might help. Got 15 seconds to go, so we're halfway through. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds, as many push-ups as you can get, all the way down to the ground. Lock those elbows out at the top. All right, we got 20 more seconds here. That was only 10 seconds. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing here. All right, as many reps as we can get. All right, let's fight through the end. It's just push-ups, right? Let's fight through the end here. All right, good. Let's go bent over A's with that kickback. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, we got 30 more seconds to go, halfway through. All right, let's keep moving. Keep that chest nice and tall, so shoulders back the entire time. We're not hunching over. All right, 15 more seconds here. All right, good. Let's go grab a quick drink of water. All right, and then we're going to come back for the next part. If you guys have any weights or anything like that, dumbbells, anything that you can hold by your sides, let's grab that. All right, because we got some split stance squats and some good mornings / RDLs, whatever we want to call them. All right, so if you guys got some weights or anything heavy you can hold, let's grab that. If not, that is perfectly fine. All right, shake those arms out, grab that quick drink, and then we'll get started. All right, so what we're going to do, all right, it's just going to be you guys get to work as hard as you want for 20 seconds. We're going to take a 10-second break. We're just going to rotate through. It's 2 movements. One is one-sided, so technically 2, and then a third movement. We're going to go 20-second split stance squats on whatever side, 10-second break. 20-second split stance the other side, 10-second break. 20 seconds of good mornings. We're going to run through that 2 rounds with no actual break, just the 10 seconds of rest. All right, so we're going to go 20-second split stance squat. All right, front heel flat on the ground, so we're not going heel elevated. 20 seconds. Knee doesn't need to touch the ground, but it needs to come close. This isn't a split stance squat. Has to come down. 20 seconds here, 10-second rest. 20 seconds here, 10 seconds rest. 20 seconds, good mornings. All right, good mornings, probably need a better angle than that. All right, so just push my butt back. 20 seconds. Goal here is good controlled reps, but we're moving at a fast pace. All right, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest here. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, you move as fast as you want here. If you want to move fast, move faster. If you want to move controlled, move controlled. All right, we haven't switched yet. All right, 10-second break. And then we're going to switch up our legs. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds other side here. All right, knee doesn't need to touch the ground, but we got to get pretty close to it, all right? Like we're in a good half meal position, like kind of when we start our warm-up, all right, when we're on the field. We got 5 more seconds of work. All right, 10-second break, and then we're going 20 seconds good mornings. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and go. So shoulders back the entire time as you push your butt back towards that wall. All right, so our shoulders never roll forward. All right, as many reps as you guys want here. All right, good controlled reps. We got 10 more seconds to go. All right, loading those hamstrings. All right, good. 10-second break here. We're going to run through that one more time. All right, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, 20 seconds here. All right, keep that chest nice and tall. Good arms, all right? So remember, we talk about arms a lot. What are our arms doing? Are they being athletic? Are our hands out in front of us? Are we just holding them to our chest? All right, 10-second break. And let's go here in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, good. 10-second break here. All right, last set of good mornings. All right, good mornings here. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. All right, 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. All right, good. Let's go grab a quick drink of water for the next thing. If you guys have anything to bicep curl, grab that. If you don't, let's grab a sweater or a towel, something that we can pull on. All right, so either something you can bicep curl, like decent weight, like if you're got your like parents like 2.5 pound weights, maybe that's not good to bicep curl, but if you got a towel or a sweater that you don't mind pulling the sleeves on, that's good. All right, so what we're gonna do to finish up for the day, same thing, all right, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We only have 2 movements that we're gonna rotate through. One's a core movement, one is bicep curls, all right? The core movement is leg raises, all right? Leg raises, we're on the ground, on our back, lifting our legs. If you guys wanna make it harder, stay in this like V up position so my shoulders are off the ground. Make you easier, lay on the ground, even easier, hands underneath your butt. The goal though is shoulders off the ground, 20 seconds of leg raises. All right, shoulders off the ground, low back on the ground. When we're done with that, 20 seconds of bicep curls. If you guys have a band or if you guys are doing the towel or the sweater, it's just a 20-second isometric hold. Otherwise, 20 seconds slow controlled bicep curl reps. Any questions about those movements? Nope. All right, so 20 seconds of leg raises, 20 seconds of bicep curls, 3 rounds each with that 10-second rest. All right, it's our last thing for the day. So let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. So leg raises. All right, let's try to keep those shoulders off the ground. All right, so let's always try to be in a crunch position. All right, good. Let's move up to our feet. We're going to go 20 seconds of bicep curls. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, if you guys are doing single arm work, let's switch in 2, 1, and go. So switch if you're doing single arm. All right, good. 10-second break here, and then we're going back to leg raises. All right, let's go leg raises here. And 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to give you guys a little bit longer here. We're going to go 30 seconds with a 10-second rest. All right, 30 seconds instead of 20. All right, so 10 more seconds here. All right, good. 10-second break here. We're going back to bicep curls. All right, this time we'll go 30 seconds again. So I'll tell you guys when to, if you're the single arm people, switch sides on the 15 seconds. All right, so let's get going here. Bicep curls in 3, 2, 1, and go. Single arm guys, switch in 2, 1, and go. All right, good. 10-second break. We're going to run through that one more time. All right, so 30 seconds, 30 seconds. All right, let's get moving on to our leg raises here. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set of leg raises here. Let's go, Matt. Come on, buddy. See, Matt, this is why you got to get more people out here. That way I can't see you, all right? When there's only one screen worth of people, it's easy to see everyone.
I was texting Tristan because Tristan texted me, and now Tristan's not here.
Oh. All right, 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. All right, good. All right, 10-second break here. All right, last set of bicep curls. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, then we're done for the day. All right, let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, switch sides if you're a single arm guy. All right, last 15 seconds here, then we're done for the day. All right, and good. All done. All right, it's a little bit different than what we've been doing the last couple weeks. So this week we're going to go 4 and then the stretch on Friday. All right. So for like someone maybe like Sam, it doesn't matter this week, but next week, or guys who can only come certain days, tomorrow's workout is next Monday's workout. All right. And then Wednesday's workout is the following Monday. So we're going to just alternate days of what we do things. That way, not everyone, if a guy can only come on Monday, he's not always doing Monday's workout. All right. If you got guys who you expected to be here and they weren't here, just ask them where they were because it's reading week. All right. I know today's a holiday, but kind of no days off at this point. All right. So same time tomorrow. All right. Same link if this is maybe your first time popping on. If you guys get more guys out here, the more guys that are on the screens, the less I'm able to kind of pinpoint each individual guy and go from there. All right. So let's try to get more guys out here. This is a good start for a Monday. Usually our Mondays aren't this busy. All right. So see you guys tomorrow.